Degree guarantee.
Okay, if the cold weather has you feeling pent up and you have to have a getaway, why not head up to Pigeon Forge, where you will definitely not get bored. Ellen Liston is here. She's going to play tour guide for us this morning when it comes to all things Dollywood. So good to see you.
It is so good to be here. You know, as I drove down to Chattanooga, it's such a nice drive.
It's easy.
It's an easy drive. You can get here very quickly. And same way, going back to Pigeon Forge and the Smokies. And I think sometimes once the Dollywood theme park closes for Christmas, people are like, oh, we've got to wait until March. But there's so much going on at our properties and around the Smokies.
Part of the ease is that you can do it as a day trip. From here, or you can go up and even just make it a one-nighter. If you do choose to stay, Dream More is a great holding spot.
Absolutely. Dream More Resort, or our new Heart Song Resort, which actually,
I forgot about that.
Which actually is about a little over a year old now, so it's heading into its sophomore season, which is exciting. But one of my favorite things to do in the winter is, like you said, go up, just stay for a night. And we have our great winter music series that is kicking off in a couple of weeks. It's every Friday and Saturday night. So we've got
Dream More, or is it all
Dream
around?
More. We have a big heated tent outside, which is super fun. And every Friday and Saturday night, they're at 7 o'clock. So if you want to drive up that day, or if you're spending the whole weekend, maybe you come up for the Friday night concert, go do some fun things during the day, maybe see the concert again on Saturday night if you really like it. Just a lot to do. Or if you're like me, I just kind of like to stay inside, hang out, watch the outside, and then maybe go do a little something during the day.
Okay, so real quick on the music series. If you're staying at the Dream More Resort, is that a complimentary thing, or is this a ticketed event, the music series?
So we have packages to where the tickets are part of your stay. Or maybe you're staying over at Heart Song Resort and you want to come see the music series. It's just $15 per ticket.
Oh, that's great.
General admission, if you weren't staying with us, just $20. But if you have a season pass and you are even coming up in the area and staying, $5.
What?
So check that out. It starts with Linda Davis, who, you know, is amazing and had that great Grammy-winning song with Reba a few years ago.
Oh, that's who that is. I'm really bad about remembering who sings what.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aaron Tippin's coming.
Oh,
Ruby
wow.
Lee, if you're a fan of The Voice, is coming.
Yeah,
and we're
those are big names.
Ending with Mark Wills on February 28th and March 1st. So you got plenty of time to plan.
That's very cool. Now you also, I mentioned that you're playing tour guide.
Yes.
You will do that. So y'all offer these combo packages depending on what your interests are. Is that right?
Absolutely. So let's say you're kind of an outdoorsy person, but might be a little chilly. Pink Jeep is part of the Hershon Family Entertainment family, which we're part of. We work with them. They'll even come and pick you up at one of the resorts and take you on a tour that's just for resort guests. If you want something else to do inside, actually the Hatfield and McCoy Dinner Feud never closes. They're open on a limited schedule. They're closed 2 nights a week, excuse me. Them and the Comedy Barn. Great, just family fun to go do something. And then on February 7th, Dolly Parton Stampede with your friend of mine, Jay Teeter, the MC, and the Pirates Voyage Dinner and Show open back up for the season.
Nice.
So many things to do. If you maybe are planning, I've got to do something in February. By February, I'm going to have to go plan something. Perfect time to come. Another great indoor experience, the Titanic Museum has a brand new movie exhibit.
Oh.
All of those have combo packages with Dollywood's Dream More Resort and Heart Song Lodge and Resort. I've just planned you a little weekend getaway.
I have my calendar's booked now until spring.
Exactly.
So you mentioned Jay. Jay is with the the Dolly Stampede. Sorry, it's going to slip out my tongue. I know we've renamed it, but he's come our way for years, and I think that's such an important thing to point out because that means he's worked with y'all for years. The family atmosphere that's up there in Gatlinburg in general, much less the Dollywood family, it shows then in what you bring to your customers.
I think that's part of the fun of it, is that folks want something they can do, maybe bring the grandparents with them. They might have a toddler and a teen. There's things that everybody can enjoy, especially a dinner show, because you obviously get this amazing dinner, but you have entertainment that if multi-generations are with you, they're all going to find something that they really like. I mean, who doesn't like a chicken chase
Right.
at Dolly Parton Stampede, or the silly antics of Skeeter?
Right.
And then Pirates Voyage and the Hatfield and McCoy dinner show as well. Just, you're laughing so hard. And you know, in today's world where we've got so many different things to worry about, so many things coming at us,
Yeah.
to just relax for a couple of hours is really important for everybody.
Well, and so to that end, you mentioned how everybody has their own reason for coming. So you said you like to kind of stay inside where
I
it's
do.
warm. If you do choose to stay at Dreammore, there's the whole spa there.
There
right?
is the
You can
spa
pamper
there.
yourself there.
Correct. Go have a great dinner in Song and Hearth. Or if you stay at the new Heart Song Lodge and Resort, we have this amazing outdoor fire that we did this last winter. We sat out, we were kind of bundled up, sat out, had some hot cocoa, just enjoyed hanging out with the family.
Yeah.
Or you can also sit indoors and watch everybody outside if
That's
you would
where
rather
you
do
might
that.
find me after
would
a
rather do
while.
that, yeah.
So you go and you make your own memories, find your own way to enjoy. The music series kicks off when?
Kicks off January 24th and 25th, that Friday and Saturday. And if you need help with any of this, literally, Dollywood.com, you can look at all the different options. Or if you're like me, sometimes need a little extra assistance, call 800 Dollywood.
Okay, they're all very nice there.
Yeah.
There's the information for you to make your own trip and have a great time. If you do see Ellen and she's not working, you're going to catch her reading a book. I
That
will
is
tell you that.
correct. We have our own little book club. I love it.
Oh, I want to be a part of it.
Hi, I'm Susan, and I lost 27 pounds with Bragg weight loss in 40 days. I've maintained the weight for over a year and a half. I went from size 16 to a size 6. I'm no longer on blood pressure medication, and I feel fantastic.